instrument, but you have to make sure the audience can stay quiet. So if there's kids there, whatever, right? And I'm sure this is going to be an all ages thing, but maybe she might rent a PA because the thing is singing through a cheap PA sounds horrible. You know what I mean? Where I'd rather just be completely, unplugged. You know what I mean? And just have the audience sit there. So because I know they're going to enjoy it even more because it's so real sounding. You know what I mean? It's difficult to do. You know, and you got to make sure that people at the back of the room can hear you, right? And and then her hall is a pretty big place. So as long as everybody stayed quiet and the cell phones were off, we could put on a totally acoustic performance, and I think that would be absolutely brilliant. And I have done this many times in bars, taverns type of thing, where I just grab the guitar, just start singing and playing, and people seem to like that more than when you bring out your whole rig, with the PA and all that. Just because it has a more personal feel to it. Like you have everybody kind of sitting around you instead of in front of you, and it's just like, it's just so enveloping for the people, right? So if her and I did picture like a a big powwow kind of circle of people, maybe 100 people, whatever it'll be, and maybe we're lucky we get 100 people. If we're really lucky, get 300. If you're average, you probably get about 30 people, whatever it is. Okay, sitting around in a circle, and here's her and I singing Sugarland's Love. You know what I mean? Like that would be such an experience for the audience. They'd be blown away. Or doing, like I say, Master of the Hurricane by Visions of Atlantis. Like that would be such an epic thing for them to do. Or Phantom of the Opera. You know what I mean? So depending on what we can do, I want to see how much theatrics I could throw into the show. And she, like, a lot of times she's just like, she knows I'm a bit of a mad scientist, madman when it comes to the music stuff. And I get a little bit over enthusiastic about what we can do sometimes. But it's like, let's try it. Let's try it. You know what I mean? And because that's what she was telling the guy. She goes, oh, this guy, right, he can play anything. He's like, yeah. She goes, oh, he's got the 12 string, he's got the mandolins, he can play anything. Yeah, we'll get him for sure. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, I'm in. You know what I mean? So I'm like super, super hyped because there's two reasons why I want to do it this way, and I want to make another video, so I've got to wrap this up. But the number one is I definitely want to perform, obviously, just because I like performing for people. And number two, I want her to realize her potential, because I know she's performed live, but I know she's never put on a showmanship show live. I know she's never done that, right? Because she's done karaoke, she's done church singing, she's done stuff like that, but she's never put on, okay, it's more than just singing the song now, you're actually putting on theatrics. She's never done that, and until you do that on stage, okay, I might be a lousy musician on YouTube a lot of the times. I rush things, I just hit the camera and just whittly diddly stuff. I don't rehearse it, I just, and whatever, and it sounds like slop, right? But when I'm well rehearsed and I'm on stage and I put on a show, I don't know how many people have always told me I have excellent stage presence. Wow, the showmanship. When I brought my double neck out onto the stage, trust me, people thought that was really cool. When I used to play the guitar with my teeth like Jimi Hendrix or behind my head, they love that stuff too. When I did Sabaton's Bismarck, right? And I got that on video. Okay, my mandolin was a little bit out of tune because I had to change a string the day before, and then, with the humidity and everything like that, the mandolins can be kind of unforgiving. Other than that, the theatrics to the show was really, really good. You know what I mean? Like, there was people talking about that for like 2 weeks. Oh, that thing you did on the mandolin about the battleship, that was awesome. You know what I mean? And that, and you don't know this until people tell you, like, weeks later. You know what I mean? So I want people talking about this show for 2 years. You know what I mean? That's the effect I'm going for. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to make another video that I got from my other channel. And I'll keep you guys posted of what Amanda and I are going to be getting done. All right, there we go.